Alright, let's go for a couple of expanding questions. So in the first one, we are able to recognize that it's a difference of two squares. How do we know if it's a difference of two squares? Because it has the exact same values here and here, here and here. The only difference is there's the difference in plus and minus. So when we identify the difference of two squares, here's the technique I like to use. I look at this bracket here and I square this term and this term and keep the minus there. So bracket 7x squared minus 2 squared. And now we just fully simplify that. So 7x squared, that's 49x squared minus 2 squared, which is 4. Done. Now the second question. Second question is asking us to expand x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. The easiest way I like to do this is take this x, expand it to the whole thing, then take this 3, expand it to the whole thing. How do we write that? We write it like this. So x being multiplied by this whole thing. So x, 2x minus 3, then take this positive 3, and expand it by this one as well, 2x minus 3. And then we just simplify. So x being multiplied by 2x is 2x squared. X being multiplied by negative 3 is negative 3x. Then we move on to this one. Positive 3 being multiplied by 2x is positive 6x. Then 3 times by minus 3 is minus 9. Then we clean it up. 2x squared, nothing there. Negative 3x plus 6x is positive 3x. Then nothing, then negative 9, because there's no like terms. So that is our final one as well. Now on to the last one. We're going to use the exact same technique we did for the second one, as it's a bit longer. So 2x will be multiplied, this first term, 2x will be multiplied by this whole thing. And the negative 1 will be multiplied by this whole thing as well. So let's write it out. 2x being multiplied by 3x squared plus 2x plus 4. Then minus 1 being multiplied by the same thing. 3x squared plus 2x plus 4. And then we expand this. So 2x being multiplied by 3x squared is 6x cubed plus 2x being multiplied by 2x is 4x squared plus 2x plus 4 is 8x. Then we move on to this one. Minus 1 being multiplied to negative 3x squared is just negative 3x squared. Negative 1 being multiplied by 2x is just minus 2x. Then negative 1 being multiplied over to the positive 4 is just negative 4. Now we simplify. 6x cubed, as we see, there's nothing else with 6x cubed, so that's by itself. Then we see there's a 4x squared and a negative 3x squared. That will simplify to x squared, because remember, when we're adding like terms, subtracting, you just look at the coefficients, which is just the numbers. So that will just be positive x squared. Then we see positive 8x minus 2x. That will just be positive 6x. And then there's a minus 4 left. So that'll just be minus 4. And that is a fully expanded answer. Nice.